Hey, welcome to another well said video. And this next topic is stupid moment in Trump history. Now, I'm going to first play a short video and I'm going to pause for a moment, give you time to think about what is the stupid moment. So, all my fellow veterans, they should be able to spot the stupid moment. Take a look at this.
If you lose your house, it's hard to go and be a policeman for the day. You're trying to have your family, live, frankly. This is what happened. So many people. You read that they had no truck drivers in Puerto Rico. Well, they have a lot of truck drivers in Puerto Rico, but many of them lost their houses. So they had to be with their families. So we would have the military driving trucks. They're not supposed to be driving trucks. It's not even their aptitude. Some of them didn't really know how to drive trucks, but they learned very quickly. They're smart. But
I'm going to give you a moment. I'm going to pause a moment. See what stupid moment that you heard. All right, some may never have caught this, but let me explain to you. Trump said that it wasn't the job of the military to drive trucks. Um, I don't think so, and he's flat out wrong about that one. But let me show you something else.
if you
Now, here is a copy of my DD-214, my certificate of release or discharge from active duty. Now, I did get an honorable discharge. It is an honorable discharge. Now, under my decorations, medal badges, citations, and my awards, I highlighted this. It says driver and mechanic. See, I have a driver's badge. I have a driver's badge because I've driven thousands of miles in the United States, in Germany, in Kuwait, in Iraq. I've driven thousands of miles. I mean, thousands of miles. I've been trained 40 hours of how to drive military vehicles. I have been trained underneath that so that we be able to transport our own things to and from places, especially when you're in a support company. When you're in a support company, you're going to especially know how to drive a truck. Now, some may have never driven the truck while they in the military. I cannot speak for those, but I'm one of those ones who did drive trucks in the military. So for Trump to say it's not a veteran or a military's job to drive a truck, that's flat out wrong. We have trucks to transport our fellow troops. We have trucks to transport our items. We have trucks to transport broken down vehicles. You see, this guy, he's having these stupid moments. He's being so loud and obnoxious. And the thing is that he don't get his facts right. He don't get his facts right. And this next slide, I'm gonna let you know about the 88 Mike. Now the 88 Mike is a motor transport operator known as a truck driver as well. Okay, and here it is. If you want to know where I get my source from, you can go to the Army Career website that I posted down here. All right, and it says the motor transport operators are primarily responsible for supervising or operating wheeled vehicles to transport personnel and cargo. Transport personnel and cargo. They are the backbone of the Army's support and sustainment structure, providing advanced mobility on and off the battlefield. Job duties: operate all-wheel vehicle and equipment over varied terrain and roadways, manage load, unload, and safety personnel being transported, oversee and track proper loading and unloading of cargo on vehicles and trailers, employ convoy defense techniques, identify, correct, and report all vehicle deficiencies, prepare vehicle for movement, shipment by air, rail, or vessel. So there is truck drivers in the military. There is truck drivers in the military. I cannot speak for all branches of military. I'm just gonna say the Army. I'm sure the Navy, the Marines, and all these other branches, they have truck drivers as well. I'm sure they do. But I know for a fact the Army do have truck drivers, which is known as motor transport operator, which something that Trump didn't get right before he went to open up his mouth, thinking that it's not the job of the military personnel. He always thinking about fighting, shooting, moving by foot. He don't think about all the different MOS, military occupation specialties out there, like welding, carpentry. Well, on maybe on the Navy side, 88 mics, motor transport operator, wheel mechanics. He don't think about those other jobs that is in the military. This guy has been labeled Commander an Idiot in my book, because for him to go out and make a speech with the governor of Puerto Rico like that, I'm sure he ought to be embarrassed by that. I'm sure his generals told him, sir, there is some truck drivers in the military. They have their own vehicles. Yes, the military. We have our own vehicles. Military personnel have their own truck drivers. Okay? So to believe this Commander Idiot, he's playing you like a fool. Now, this is a stupid moment in Trump history. Thanks for watching another well-said video.